Number 1. Look out behind you. Posted to TikTok by Haunting Facts, this TikToker is dancing in a parking garage and doesn't seem to realize that something is watching. And not only watching, it's coming closer. Watch closely. As the TikToker performs her choreography after moving to the right to figure a scene creeping up behind her. He is so close that he could reach out and touch her. The figure looks like a man with his back facing the girl. Unaware, she jumps to the left, and the figure is again blocked from view. This man went unseen earlier. In the clip, you don't see him approach, even though the girl starts dancing further back from the camera. Where did this guy come from? Did he just materialize out of thin air? And what does he want? She writes, "Bro, I saw it, and it actually gave me a little heart attack. Sounds like Sydney might need a break from the scary videos." Number 2. Somebody's watching you. Posted to Instagram by Henry Cavill, this clip is seemingly just a simple, albeit incredible, instructional video, in which Superman actor Henry Cavill puts together a gaming PC. But not everything is as it seems. As Henry pieces this monster together, sharing his expertise, the project turns into an all-day event and darkness falls outside. That's when you see this eerie face in the window. In the comments, memes like one points it out to Henry, writing, "There is a creepy face behind the window. What is that?" Well, Colville has no answer. Miss Nightmare does, suggesting it might be a ghost or alert well daddy made, and thinks it's a Joker painting. What do you think it is? Just an altogether eerie reflection, or is something or someone lurking on Henry? Number 3. While exploring a spooky abandoned cellar, these ghost hunters face something more fearsome than ghosts. Published by Scary Labs, the scary video shows the crew investigating several dark brick tombs. The cameraman scans one room that appears to be empty. Then he turns to his colleague, who is directing her camera toward another room, asking the spirits to come forward. When the spirits refuse to answer, the cameraman turns back toward the previously empty room, only it's not empty anymore. Black clove, black hair, pale skin. What was this thing? I'm guessing Professor Snee, but the crew didn't stick around long enough to find out. Number 4. This ghost doesn't want to be hunted. Published by Turkish channel HD Adam in November of 2021. The team is here to investigate the case of Jin Haka. As they case the joints, they find dozens of nails straight on the floor. Is there a meaning behind this? They're looking down another hallway and something hits out of curtain in the window. When the cameraman runs over to look out of that, you can see this window is on an upper floor and there's no one around. In another room, they find a glass again with nails inside. The team wants to know what this means and asks viewers to share. Do you have any ideas? It might be the next step in solving this mystery. Number 5. A YouTuber named Rose of Decay records a scary snob chap face swap video that leaves her wondering if she had a real ghost encounter.
Hi. Are you bad?
What's really creepy is how this mirror image kind of has your eyes, but at the same time they're all black. The bizarre face goes away for a while and then comes back as soon as she has a question.
Can you talk to me?
This time the operation has its mouth open wide as if screaming. It's probably just a software glitch detecting a face in the mirror that isn't there, so I don't think it's necessarily real. But I don't see anything that remotely looks like a face, so hey, that's real enough to me. Seeing, alternative version of yourself scream, Well, no one is definitely creepy nonetheless. Number 6. A YouTuber named TC Ballinger uploaded 2 ghost videos from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania that are widely regarded by most as being authentic. The first one was taken near Wheat Field Road, about a mile from a major site, known only as the triangular field, rumored to be quite cursed by the final moments of many. A figure crosses the road accompanied by an echoing moan. Real or fake is my question. TC Ballinger zooms in and picks up another figure, this time in more detail, followed by a third. What is your take on this? Do they look like distinct individuals? Or is this the same CGI model being recycled? You then goes on to a different location. There's only a half mile from the triangular field. Poor spirits appear before him in the same fashion as before. Is this video editing, or did he just capture the real reason? Why this area as a whole is designated as a no trespassing zone. Number 7. 3 bankers have a conversation during a slow day when the silhouette of a child darts across the empty lobby. Watch this part and try to translate what is said immediately after.
Oye, en la cámara, ¿sabes? Pasó ahorita una niña corriendo.
The lobby area gets plenty of sunlight, and yet the figure looks completely covered by shade. Not a single detail is visible as it runs by, which makes this CGI or a shadow person. And when they go over to where it just was, nothing is there at all. You never hear the door opener, any footsteps, it's simply gone. Number 8. This Ghost is Hungry, published by Pilot Air Rare Podcast. This woman was finally able to capture on camera what had apparently been happening for a while. After hearing a noise in the kitchen, she grabs her camera and waits. That's when she sees the cupboard is opening just a little bit at first, then it opens a little wider, and then instead of running away from the spirit, this woman runs toward it.
Roll open.
And once in the kitchen, things get worse. Is this poltergeist just inviting everyone to dinner? And will you attend should be an interesting enough meal. Number 9. This footage was taken after hours by a staff member on a college campus in North Yorkshire. It was shot through a classroom window and shows the outline of a person attentively studying at a computer, seemingly without knowing that they were being filmed. The only problem is that no one else should have been in the building at the time. The video could be CGI, where it could be the actual weightless black mass of a real ghost. Number 10. Would you stick around here? I've seen enough horror movies to know that it's best to get out before it's too late. What's interesting about this image is the scary figure it showcases. What we're seeing here is nothing short of terrifying. This image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how you make elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think it is? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. Number 11. You have probably heard that name, as La Llorona has become quite the legend, especially in Mexico and Latin America, where this video has been getting a ton of attention. This clip, which has been racking up millions of views, appears to be a forest cam video. You can see a figure slowly move across the forest with very slow movements, while many have claimed this is the infamous legend. The flickering effect of the video makes me question the authenticity of it. Nevertheless, even the slightest possibility of this video being real. Thanks for checking out this video, and if you liked this, hit that subscribe button because I upload 3 new videos every week. Here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like.